Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Texas Chain Saw Massacre going for the Get Back Here achievement. This one is to win 4 close encounters as a family member. This one's best done in a private game, so make sure you set that up. You are going to have to do this from the family side. You can do this with any character besides Leatherface. Once you get into the game, your goal is to meet up with the victims. I'm going to recommend that you meet them in the basement. So just make sure you head on over to a basement door. Make sure you have the victims make a ton of noise downstairs, and then once Grandpa wakes up, you should be able to unlock said basement door, and then you can head on inside, and then everyone can meet up in one centralized location. I am going to recommend that you set the rendezvous point at a spot that has a pile of bones. The reason for that is the victims are going to need a piece of bone scrap in order to start a close encounter with you. So make sure you head on over to the meeting spot. You are going to have the victim player pick up the bone scrap from the bone pile. Once they have the bone scrap in hand, you're going to want to have them head up to you, and then they're going to hit the button prompt in order to initiate the close encounter. How a close encounter is going to work is it's basically going to be a button mash off between you two. You're going to need to out tap the A button over them, and if you can pull it off, you should get a kill off of this, and that's going to count 1 towards the achievement. Now, we are going to need 4 in total in order to get the achievement, so if you are playing against a full team of victims, you should be able to get this done in a single game. However, that's going to be a little hard, as that is going to require that you pull this off with every single member. Thankfully, this is going to be a cumulative achievement that is tracked over multiple games, so you can work on this over multiple games and have your progress carry over between them. Also, do remember a bone pile is going to generate an infinite amount of bone scraps, so you do not need to go to different bone piles. You can have everyone on the victim's side meet you at the same bone pile, and then everyone can get enough bone scraps in order to help you out with this. So, thankfully, 4 isn't going to be terribly grindy. You should be able to definitely get this done in about a game or 2, especially if you are going to be relying on victims who are going to be super duper helpful in your cause in getting the achievements. So here we are on our final victim. We're going to have them grab a bone scrap from this nearby bone pile. They're going to go up to us to initiate the close encounter. We're going to win the little button mash off and then get the kill. And then once we are able to bank up 4 total, our achievement should unlock. There it is. This one is going to be worth 10 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.